What's up, you guys? Today we're gonna install this backflip that I have right here.
You look so pretty when you tell me that you love me.
I got it off of Facebook Marketplace for 350 bucks. Came with all the hardware included and everything. The only thing that you guys will need is this fitting right here. It does not have to have this hole in there at all. This is a TH30. I got this whole little set back in Japan when I was there, but again, it doesn't need to have the hole, but you'll definitely need that. That's just to take off this old bracket right here. If you want to take all three off, it's on all the sides, and so you'll just have to put this in here, and then it'll just come undone, and that's it. And then obviously the ratchet, that'll 100% help as well, but just watch me do it.
I wish that I could lie, but my mind gets in the way. I know you think that I'm always way too self-aware. We could never be together, but it's nice to play.
Yep, so you just gotta slide it to the left for it to basically get in that big hole. If I can move it, hold on. There we go. And then it'll basically pop out. So that's just what's keeping it on there. And that's it. So this is all three of them done. Now I gotta set this rail up. So basically what's gonna happen is that this rail is supposed to sit flush like this on the bed. So then you see that the holes that we just unscrewed everything off of, right? See how there's no brackets, but we're gonna use this bracket right here. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but this bracket is essentially gonna go screwed into those rivets right there and then slide in here. So to kind of give you a better example, this one's got already slid in. So all you gotta do is slide this out and then it slides in. Okay, and then basically what this is gonna do is you're gonna, like I said, this has to be flush with the bed. Okay, so now that we got it flush with the bed, you got to use these and then align it to that hole right there, and then that's where you put the screw back in, if that makes sense. So hold on one second. Okay, so I did one so you can kind of see the screws in there, right? So I aligned all 5 of these up with where we took all the bolts out, or screws, and then that's where we put the screws back in. So I haven't done that yet, but this is how it would look. Flush with everything, okay? And now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys me doing the rest. All right, so basically what I didn't show you guys right there was this just being attached. You can literally just clip it on, like it wasn't even hard at all. See, it's just this, and you just clip it on right there, and then I just push it over here. That way maximum water, it just goes down there and drains out. Same with on this side, just drains out. Easy enough. But anyway, we got everything else installed. You can see all those buttoned up. So same with this side right here. All I did was make sure that it's pretty much almost flush right there. Does keep a little bit room right there as well, which is totally fine. And then now we're gonna hook this up right here. The other thing is this weather strip. I will have to fix this later on because this is fucked from the other owner, which is fine. But basically you're just gonna measure the whole bed length right here and then cut it. You'll probably get that from like Home Depot or something, but that one's just terrible. But anyway, and then you just cut it to length, stick it on there, and then you'll stick it pretty much right here on this bed right there. But again, I'll do that later. I'm more focused on just getting this done right now so it doesn't sit everywhere. But yeah, let's just get this up and then going. And then I got these ones. These are going to be the screws that I got for this upcoming part right here. So these are all the screws that I've been using. The guy that sold me the stuff gave me the extra screws as well from his. So I guess he didn't need it. So W part on that. Now I have plenty. But these are the two that we'll be using for this right here. 1 hole and then 2 hole on that side. And then they'll just go in right here. So that's pretty much it. And then I'll show you guys a video of me doing that as well. I want to go like this down. So like this right here, right? This part down here, like that. And this part down below. So yeah, get this going. All right, so basically I got this part right here that's inside of it. That's what I was showing you guys in that video. That just goes in there, that way it's waterproof right there. Same with this side as well, waterproof right here. And then for the bottom, so then you can like move it, like it's because it's locked, but you can move it however you want. But I just did it flush completely. And then after that, you come down here. You'll see that part right here. Now, for this one, I'm gonna do like, it doesn't really, for some reason they give me another weather strip, so I'm just gonna add this. Bam, done. Completely tight. Again, you got the weather strip, washer, and then locking lock washer, self-locking, whatever. And then I just have my drill up there to kind of hold it in place. That way it doesn't pop out from the top. Again, I'm gonna push this side in, put that right there. That way it doesn't move. It's hot as fuck, dude. I'm fucking sweating. Y'all can see my face. Bro, look at that, bro. Sweat. Anyway, all right. So for this one, same fucking thing, dude. Except for this one, I think he lost the other weather strip, but it's a-okay because there's not even weather to be sealed right here. So I honestly don't even know why I added that another one. So for this one, you're gonna put washer, self-locking washer, and then now you're gonna put the washer, and then once it gets on, which now I just did, thanks to that, again, just put something on top because that is helping so much. And then it looks like maybe it should be a little bit further back, just because, I don't know. I think that's probably good right there though. And then tighten this. Again, you don't want it too tight, just hand tight, you know, just nice and tight. So right there is about good. Good enough. And then that one's done too. So it's already locked on this place. So there we go. And then let's see if the rest of it works. Looks pretty good right there. Clipped. And then, ooh, why I don't like this giant bump that we got here for whatever the fuck reason. What is that? Bam. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's made a little oopsie. We'll fix that right quick. But it looks like it all fits. 1, 2. And let's get rid of that drill. And then 3. Bam. Perfect. Oh, you got the foam too right there so it doesn't get scratched. It's perfect. And then you got your little clips. Ooh. The only thing he didn't give me is these RIP, brother. There's one right there. The other one must have gotten loose. I'll have to see if he can ship me that. See, so that's what's supposed to be on there. This piece right here. Oops, I don't know why it's like that. There we go. Now you guys can see it. But yeah, it's not on this one. RIP rather. But anyway, basically you just screw that in there and then it tightens this whole thing down. Extremely clutch. But yeah, it looks like everything fit. Again, I don't know why this one is. Oh, it looks like, okay, it just came out. So you just got to squeeze it back in. Hold on. Oops. There we go. All right, now it's completely back in. Bam. 1, 2. I kind of want to clear this area just from these. And I want to close the trunk. I want to see if it works. How it looks. Oh yeah, see? So it looks like it clears right there. Clears right there. Now let's see how this looks right here. And oh, minty, bro. Finally got her done. She looks amazing. I'm very happy with it all around.